Yo guys, what is up? Matt here, back with another video. I only got about an hour today before I gotta do some outside work, so I'm gonna hit the same spot as I did the other time because it worked well. I switched up my frog, fishing a little Jackal Kyra frog. I downsized a little bit just to switch up the presentation. See if we get some of those more finicky bass to eat this little smaller frog. He hit it out of the water. Totally missed it. First strike. Just fan casting around, but targeted that shade in there. Threw it on top of the rocks. Seems like that's a trick lately. You don't land this in the water. It kind of like spooks them, but if you throw it in those bushes or on the rocks and slowly bring it in, they decide they want to eat it. Oh, I thought he had it. He missed. Got him. He actually fouled it out a little farther than I thought. Roof of the mouth. That's crazy. I was not expecting a smallmouth back here in the shallow grass like that. That's sick. Dude, that's fun when you catch a smallmouth on like a frog like that. I'm used to catching these guys on, you know, walk the dog style baits and poppers and stuff. But not often do you whack them on a frog. Let's go. See you later, buddy. Got him. Stay pin, big boy. On the Kyra, roof of the mouth. What the heck? Oh my god, look at this summer beast. I just ate a bug. That's a long fish. He's getting a little fatter back there. Look at the size of the head. Holy crap, that should be probably a 5-6 pounder with that head. He's definitely in the 4s. He's got the moo cow markings all over him, all the way to his tail there. I mean, that's just a beast. Look at this fish. That's a beast. Gonna get him back right away. It's hot out here, so he's ready to go anyway, so. Yep. See you later, buddy. Some largemouth bass so far. I'll do a toss down. As soon as it hit the water, I had one. Morning. Good. Some largemouth bass so far. Yeah, good. It's been decent. The water's pretty bad though. The water is pretty bad. I said that the other day. They were talking about it. I was like, you know, fishing's good, but the lake isn't doing too hot. It's been. You don't need any fish out of here right now, though. Yeah, no, definitely not. Heck no. Ain't looking good. Yeah, I hear ya. Oh shoot. Yeah, this bloom, this algae bloom is crazy bad. Here's a little shade line, not much, but it's like the only solid piece of shade on this stretch of bank until you get way up around the corner there. But if you look, no shade, no shade, no shade. Little section of shade right here, so got him. That looked like a smallmouth. It's hard to say. No, it's a largemouth. And look how he ate it, guys. Gone. Pick apart that shade line there. There we go, long summertime fish there. We got a bad green algae bloom here. Really, really bad. Get them back here. Looking for some shade. There's a little spot. Yep. Yep. Right in that shade. There we go. Dude, I'll take these July fish. Some 3-pounders, 3-pounders plus. 3 to 4s. Dude, that's a nice one, man. Oh my god. Just an absolute beast again. You know, very predictable. Right out of the shade. Get him back. There you go. Oh, he's stuck in a rock there. Let's see if he gets himself out. There he goes. But yeah, I try to get these fish back pretty quickly because it is the month of July. The water's not in the greatest condition, so quick little look, get them back in there right away. But yeah, moving down these docks. This one has the shade coverage on it. Threw right in there. Maybe I got like what, a walk or 2 off, and he was there. You got these little dragonfly things flying around, stuff like that. I'm sure they land in the water and these bass come up and slurp them. But I guarantee he was just probably sitting under this pontoon, just waiting for something to come by, fall in the water, and he slurped it up, man. Now this spot right here looks really good. Shaded, loose slop. This could be a blow up. Yep. Oh, he popped off. He was small. Smallest one of the day. That was a pounder. Called that though. Called that. Just looked right. Just looked right. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's little video. Frog fishing was absolutely insane. Did not expect it. Extremely hot out. Bright blue skies here. You know, super sunny. But the fishing was actually incredible. I only had a short amount of time today to fish. I got to do some outside chores and stuff. Maybe we come back here later. As I was making my way back, I did flip the Bronco bug around. Nothing happened, but we did catch some nice fish on the Jackal Kyara frog. This combo right here is a powerhouse. That Daiwa Tatula, that Powell Endurance, the 806 Mag Heavy. I think it's a monster, guys. Fishing in the slop right here. Fishing in the slop all the way down. Ended up doing really well, and then targeting the shade lines. Not like a full bank where it's like completely shaded, but like a section of an area where it's pretty much sun, and then you get one little stretch that's shaded. Those are the kind of areas I'm targeting. Just like right here, you know, you got sun, 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 and then there's just a piece of shade right here. So I would target stuff like that. Right, we're back out a little bit later. I'm gonna see if I can flip a craw over in this deeper water. I mean, it's still shallow, but it's deeper. See if we can get him to bite on one of these instead of a frog, maybe. These ones over here seem a little more tricky. They might slurp up a little craw. Yep. Sure did. Popped me off on the tarp. No, still one here. Still another one. It's a big one. Look at this giant. Look at this mega. Roof of the mouth. Oh my god. Oh My God. It's a mega giant. Big summertime fish. Oh my God. Look how big he is. He's freaking huge, dude. You can see he's skinny towards the tail or whatever, but that's just a monster fish. We'll get him back. We're throwing the frog over here, man. You guys are probably tired of seeing this little spot, but there's fish here, so I'm fishing where the fish are from the bank, you know? It kind of became partly cloudy. Oh, there's a fish. Got him. First cast over here. Bam, another nice one, dude. I was just going to talk to you guys about, so I switched to a different frog too. Black and yellow frog here. That's the smallest one of the day, 2-pounder, a little over. These are nice fish though. Oh my gosh. Get them back. Try to give these fish a little bit of a toss too, just because of the amount of slop here. But yeah, see how cloudy the skies have gotten. It's gotten very cloudy. Sun's still peeking through here and there for smaller windows. And I decided to fish the Kyra frog this morning, and decided to put on this little black frog. It also is good for open water because it has a little cup there. Not ideal for the slop, but it doesn't really get caught up too bad, surprisingly. I forget the name of this frog exactly, but just a solid black and yellow. Got him. That was sick. Roof of the mouth. He is beat up looking, but look at that. Look how long he is. These are big July fish in my opinion. These fish are huge. These are absolute studs, man. Look at this. Biggin. Straight biggins on the frog. Wouldn't have it any other way. Frogging and punching. That's the way to go. See you later, buddy. Oh. He's not too big. Nice July 2-pounder. Roof of the mouth there. Throwing the bronco bug this morning and really wasn't getting nothing on it. That's not a bad one. But how's it going?
Good. They're under there, ain't they?
They sure are. The lake doesn't look great, but it's pretty dang good for fish.
I know. Yeah, the lake looks nasty.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I think it made me sick last week.
Did it?
Before they posted it, I was in the water.
Oh, it makes sense, yeah.
The day before, and I got sick, and I'm like, what's going on? I couldn't. Then they posted about this.
Yeah,
like,
100% that's what happened. Yeah. Wow.
I was sick for like 3 days.
Sheesh.
I wouldn't be in it.
No.
I'm done.
Even with when I'm fishing, like after I'm done, I'm over there washing off just because I don't want to take the chance. I mean,
No.
I see people float down there and stuff. I'm like, man, you guys are a little ballsy. I want to be doing it. All right, guys. Well, that's gonna do it for this little home close lake fishing adventure. I don't know if you guys heard if I had my camera on or off, but the lake did just fully get shut down completely for the green algae bloom. I've been fishing out here for a long time. My grandparents used to live out here. I've been coming up here since like 4th grade, and I've never seen the lake actually fully get shut down like that. It gets algae blooms quite often out here, that green blue algae. Seems like every couple of years we end up having one, and it kind of just plays a role into how hot the weather is. If you have a winter, the lake was super low to begin with. We didn't have much of a winter, so low waters, hot temperatures, high humidities definitely played a role in it. A little bit of rainstorms here and there. Just had about 6 inches a couple days ago, but obviously that didn't help at all. So this lake is gonna be done for now. I'm glad I got the fishing in while I did today and the other day. Frog fishing was absolutely insane. And then went back a second trip today, caught a couple more on the frog, and the craw did well. And then shortly after that, security pulled up and said, hey, just so you know, the lake is shut down. They just posted about it on the boards, this, that, and the other. So that's it. I'm not sure how long it's going to take for them to get that under control, if it'll just clear up over time. I feel like that's probably going to be a whole summer thing right there. So not sure what they'll do about it. But hey, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.